Hey everybody, I just wanted to come back, make another video, let you know that I'm still having a rough time. The doctor ordered me some SSRIs. They're supposed to be for my anxiety. I don't know how that's going to do with the withdrawals. I don't know how that's going to help me. So we shall see. I was supposed to get them yesterday, and then I called the pharmacy, and they're like, no, we didn't get anything. I love the view of my ceiling, but I just wanted to, like my other one, impromptu. I've been up all night. I've been just a mess. Probably worse than last week, but not as shaky. I can't say that either. I've kind of cheated, and I told her about it, that, yeah, I took a half a diazepam because I couldn't stand up. I was going to fall over. I went out in public. My fiance has to hold my arm. He has to hold my hand to keep me from falling over. What kind of life is that? I guess this is just the life of somebody who is trying to get off the drugs that they had me on for so long. And you just can't function. And I realized that, my fiance and I realized that the doctors don't listen. And I've argued with them to the point where I say they fired me. Because I yell at them, because I lose my patience, because I tell them that they don't know how it feels. They don't walk a day in my shoes or anybody else's who's going through this. They just want to find a different drug for you, one that I don't even know who controls the medications. I don't think it's the government. But, they're trying to get you off the benzos and get you on something else. And this thing is I've been on them, most of them. So they're putting me on this medication. I have no idea what it is. I called the pharmacy, and I talked to the nurse, and I said, as soon as it gets into the pharmacy, I can look online and see what it is and see what side effects it's going to have. But the thing is, the other day I had to go out in public because I have agoraphobia, and I had to go out in public. I went to see my therapist. I can't even walk across the damn room because I was so shaky that I was going to fall over, and my head has just been in a fog that I can't think of things right. And I'm just, I got my hat back. My fiance's like, don't wear that. Well, too bad. I've been up all night. I feel like shit. I look like shit. And it's like, I don't know. I can't stand to take a shower. Not like stand. I can't stand it. I gotta be able to stand up to take a shower. At home, I can go from the desk to the, and use the furniture to walk. You guys are so great with my last video. You really, because my channel isn't great, but my goal wasn't to be number one. It was just to have people know that they're not alone, that I'm here too, that life sucks sometimes, And then today is the 12th. Another week we'll celebrate, we'll mark the day that my 8-year-old son passed away. It'll be 25 years. And then I have seasonal depression, and I should contact my doctor about getting vitamin D and potassium again, because last year that really helped. Thanks for the love to Mousy. I don't know where she is. I thought I just heard her, because you guys made me laugh. All the shout outs to her really touched me. She'll lay up on my shoulder and she'll kiss my cheek, and she's just, we've got dogs and we have other cats, and my bearded dragons are sleeping for the winter. So that takes a toll on me too, because when they're awake, I can, they occupy some of my time. But now it's been my iPad and the TV, sometimes food, but my appetite's been pretty shitty. It's like in my head, I'm hungry, but when I get the food, I'm like, I don't want this. And the thing is, my fiance, he also suffers from borderline personality disorder and bipolar and anger issues, and I don't know how him and I even exist together, but we do. Maybe that's why we exist, because we both take the same medications. We see the same doctor. It's crazy. But, and then I have the dilemma with people who are normal. They really piss me off, because when you have a mental illness or mental illnesses and they find out about it, they automatically label you as either crazy or stupid, and man, that just chaps my hide. And it's funny, now that I think about it, I used to do home health care, and I took care of people who had Down syndrome, and people think that people with Down syndrome are retarded, and don't jump on me for that. I'm going somewhere with that. And when I took care of them, I'm thinking they're of less capacity, and I found out real quick they're smart, and they can be, let me correct that, they can be smart, they can be manipulative, they can just out-dupe you, and it's like, oh, you just don't see it coming, and it's sort of, all the people that tell me I'm smart, or I'm this, or I'm that, I don't take compliments. I have a hard time with that. It's winter too, so it's like I'm bipolar, so that causes depression. And then I have borderline, and I have seasonal depression. So I'm like trying not to fall into that trap of crying. I got close there. But I'll see something online or on TV, and I'm like, or a song, I'm like, quick, change it. I don't want to cry. I'm fighting it. Because once that breaks, it's like you don't recover. I haven't slept. I'm sorry. You seem not to recover from it all winter, and every little thing, you lose it. And I don't want that. So I'm trying to hold it together. I feel like if I just stick through it, stick it out, that I will be fine. That if I don't cry, and I know if I listen to music, and I have a video about this, maybe I'll put it on here, and I thought I did last time, but that was a short, so maybe I didn't, I'm sorry, about crying in the shower, that's the best place to cry. But like, now I feel like I have a purpose on this channel. I feel like I have 47 subscribers. I know that's not much, but you know what? Every single one of you matters to me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope that it's warm by you, because it's not warm by me. It's supposed to be below 0 Fahrenheit. Okay, have a good weekend. Be safe. Take care. Know that somebody out there cares. Bye.